In the small town of Willow Creek, there lived a golden retriever named Benny. Benny wasn't just any dog, he was the heart of the town. Everyone knew him, from little Timmy at the bakery to old Mrs. Thompson who loved to knit by her window. Benny had a way of making everyone smile, whether it was by wagging his tail, fetching the newspaper, or simply sitting beside someone who needed a friend. Benny belonged to Emma, a kind-hearted woman who ran the town's cafe. Every morning, Benny would trot alongside her to open the shop, greeting customers as if they were old friends. But Benny had one particular habit that made him extra special. He loved to deliver small surprises. One day, a little girl named Lucy sat alone on the cafe steps. She had just moved to Willow Creek and missed her old friends terribly. Benny, sensing her sadness, trotted over and dropped something at her feet, a red ball. It was an old ball, a little worn, but Benny nudged it toward her with his nose. Lucy giggled and tossed it, and just like that, Benny had made a new friend. Word spread that Benny had a gift for cheering people up. If someone had a bad day, Benny would show up at their doorstep with a flower, a stick, or even a sock, which sometimes belonged to a neighbor. People started leaving little treats for him in return, and soon the whole town was connected through Benny's small acts of kindness. Then one winter, a heavy snowstorm hit Willow Creek. Roads were blocked and power lines went down. People stayed indoors, waiting for help. But Benny had a job to do. He ran through the snow, checking on everyone he could. He barked at doors, led neighbors to help one another, and even carried notes back and forth. By the time the storm passed, Willow Creek had never felt closer. Strangers had become friends, and it was all thanks to a golden retriever with a big heart. From that day on, the town celebrated Benny Day every year, where everyone would do something kind for a neighbor, just like Benny would have. And Benny, well, he kept being Benny, making the world brighter, one wag at a time.